Hello everyone, this is Big Money saving big money by not paying transaction fees. In this video, I will cover the different possibilities for funding your Bitget account with fiat money with no transaction fees whatsoever. By watching this video until the end, you will have a clear idea of how to transfer your old school paper money into an exchange while avoiding the usual costs and charges that come along the way. So why convert fiat to crypto at all? The idea to make this video came from finding a banknote that I saved as a kid, believing it could be worth something in the future. I am talking about this one. You might think this is fake, but actually it's a real one from continental Europe, from the former Yugoslavia, issued in the 1990s during the hyperinflation era. It is a clear testament of how enormous inflation can get in a defunct economy with a currency that relies on a central bank to hold its value. It is also a constant reminder for me of why I believe in Bitcoin and why am I setting aside a portion of my fiat income to convert it to a blockchain-based currency. Inflation is something which is a hot topic these days as well. Keeping your money in only one specific fiat currency is not the best idea now. As a matter of fact, if you have your income in anything else than US dollars, you would have made a remarkable profit just by converting your local currency to USDT and holding it, even more so if you allocated some of it to staking at any reliable crypto exchange. One thing which is extremely frustrating though is the costs and charges that sneak upon you every time you try to convert some fiat to crypto. Let's see a breakdown of a simple crypto purchase where you want to buy some crypto in a convenient and easy way. Say you have your bank account which is in euros and you use your credit or debit card to purchase some USDT just so you can convert it later on to any crypto you like. First, your bank will charge you for converting your local currency to US dollars. This can be anywhere between 2 to 4% depending on how greedy your bank gets. Then there is a card fee. That will be usually around 1 to 2% depending on the card issuer. After that, there is the onramping platform, which will charge you some operational fees. Obviously, they don't work for free. This can also vary, but you can expect a rate somewhere between 0 to 8%. And finally, there is the charge that the exchanges make on the transaction fee and the spread, which can also go from 0 to 2%. By the end of the day, if you try to convert your local currency to crypto, you are easily losing up to 10% to begin with. That is hardly something I am willing to pay just for getting rid of my inflating paper money. The question arises naturally, is there a solution to this problem? I was happy to see Bitget introducing zero fees for all spot trades. This is amazing in my opinion. At least one cost factor got eliminated from the process. So I got even more excited when I saw the promotion for one of the third-party on-ramping solutions offering zero fees. While I am not a fan of external providers handling my transactions, I was still eager to see just how real this zero free promotion is. So I put it to the test to see the actual results. At the moment, Bitget has 3 different external on-ramping providers managing the fiat conversion. There is Simplex, Banxa, and Mercurio. Each has a different fee, but they get the conversion done quite quickly, or so they claim. I want to see the promotion in operation to decide if this is really free or will I encounter some hidden charges along the way. If this proves to be working, it could be a good solution for anyone who is in a hurry and wants to quickly convert some fiat and not get ripped off while doing so. Alright, let's get down to business and see how these on-ramping solutions compare to each other in terms of pricing. So I will just say, okay, I will need to get USDT for $100. Now Simplex is supposed to be zero fee, but still they offer 99 USDT here in the main page. Okay, let's see what the actual offer is. Oh, okay, so it's 94.5 USDT over the Tron network. So basically they are charging 5.5% for the conversion for something which really should be free. I mean, they claim it's zero. Okay, but anyway, so it's not zero. That is not good news. So let's see, the next in line is Banxa. They also claim here to charge only 1%, but we'll see how this will turn out to be. Let's just see. Oh, okay, even worse. So basically they would get me 93.12 USDT for $100 for network fees, gateway fees, and basically they are charging 4% over $1. So yeah, this is practically 7% charge. Okay, I'm not happy with this. Mercurio, they claim to charge 4% for each dollar converted. Now let's see. Okay, so this is, I would get 95.21 USDT for $100. So basically it's the cheapest one of all. It's like they're charging somewhat over 4%. So yeah, this is actually the cheapest one. But I am not entirely happy with any of these solutions. I mean, it shouldn't cost so much just to spend my fiat money to crypto. As you can probably tell by now, I am not happy with any of this, and as you can expect, I will share a workaround method to avoid all of the charges that can appear in this process. The ingredients to convert your fiat money to crypto without paying any fees whatsoever are the following. You need to have an account with Revolut to convert your local currency to USD and transfer it for free. Then you need an account with Binance to receive the incoming transfer from Revolut and convert it one-on-one to BUSD and then send it without any transfer costs. And finally, you need an account with Bitget to receive the BUSD from Binance and then convert it one-on-one to USDT. If you don't have a Revolut account, it's worth registering for one. Revolut is a neobank, meaning an exclusively online bank, which offers insanely low fees for anything that old-school brick-and-mortar banks would usually charge you for. You can convert fiat to fiat currencies with the lowest fees possible, almost at median rate. And once you have converted your local currency to US dollars, you can arrange a bank transfer to Binance, also free of charge. After you got your Revolut account up and running with the amount of money you want to convert, you need to go to Binance and register the details of your newly created bank account. Now, I will switch to mobile applications as there will be a lot of copy-pasting going on, so just bear with me here. I'm going to hit the Deposit Now button. I need to make sure that the currency is US dollars and the transfer method is bank transfer over the SWIFT network. Hit Continue. I will just add 100 US dollars and it shows that I will get exactly 100 BUSD for it. Hit Continue. And now the next step is to add my Revolut bank details. Basically, I will just copy all the details from the Revolut app. The bank name is Revolut and the bank account number, I will just copy it from here, account details. And here you go, IBAN number. Okay, go back to Binance, either paste it or type it, doesn't matter, hit Continue, confirm account details, and it's done. So now that I have basically registered all my banking details to Binance, I will just exchange my local currency to US dollars. I will buy 100 US dollars with Hungarian forints. Revolut is giving me excellent exchange rates. And once I have my US dollars, I will just need to transfer it to Binance. To do that, I click on Transfer, Add New, and I will need to select a business profile and at the bank recipient menu. So you see it's business profile, country of recipient's bank, it needs to be the Seychelles, okay, currency US dollars, account number copied, BIC and SWIFT copied, company name Binance, nothing goes to the email address, and then hit Add Recipient. Now the next step is crucial. With the recipient's address, I will need to change the country from the Seychelles to United States. So once I have set the country to United States, I can just go back to Binance and copy the address of the bank in New York. So just copy, paste it to the search field, and Revolut will automatically fill in every field that's necessary. So I will just click on add recipient, and basically it's done. So the next step is just to set how much I want to transfer. I want to transfer $100, and the only thing left is to set my reference, which I will also copy from the Binance application, paste it to the Revolut app, and hit continue. Great. So now the only thing left is to approve and confirm. Couple more steps. I approve it with my fingerprint. Next step is to approve it also by text message. The money has been sent to Binance's bank account. It also shows the status. Basically 11 minutes later, I get a notification from Revolut confirming that the transfer has been received by the recipient's bank. Couple hours later, I receive another notification from Binance saying that the fiat deposit has been successful and $100 were received and converted to BUSD for exactly $100. So this was basically converted for free, no charges, no expenses, nothing whatsoever. So the next thing will be to transfer the BUSD from Binance to Bitget. So for that, I will just copy my BUSD wallet address. I will need to select the Binance Smart Chain, copy the address, and paste it over Binance. So I will just hit withdraw, select BUSD, paste the address, and it will automatically recognize that it's probably Binance Smart Chain Network. I confirm it. Best thing is that the fee is 0. So I confirm, I know that it's BUSD, select max, and you can see 100 BUSD is going to be withdrawn for exactly 0 costs. I hit continue. Okay, verification codes. Complete. Okay, and I see now the outgoing transfer processing at the moment. Now, after 15 confirmations, I already have it on my Bitget account. So I'm just going to exchange my BUSD to USDT. The way to do it, as I'm a perfectionist, I'm just going to set a limit order for 100 USDT and hit sell BUSD. Okay, order created. And a couple hours later, I get a confirmation that my BUSD was exchanged one-on-one to USDT. How much does it really cost to convert my fiat money to crypto? Well, pretty much nothing. I know that this method seems complicated at first, but once you get everything registered, it becomes an easy habit. By using neobanking solutions, banking charges are practically 0. Invisible conversion fee, no transfer fee, nothing. At the second step, Binance is taking care of completely free procedures. The BSC network moves BUSD for basically 0 costs. Finally, there is Bitget, which has the 0 fee policy for all the spot trades. So combine all of this and you get 0 charges. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. As usual, let me know if there's anything else you would like to know in this topic, or if you would like me to cover more possibilities relating to neobanking. I will upload another video soon. Until then, trade safe, save costs, big money out.